Hey friends, this is Donovan from Cruise Craze TV. We're here in the beautiful island of Grand Cayman. Just wanted to take you with us. We chose today to go to a public beach out here. It's called 7 Mile Beach. Grand Cayman is actually an island that's only 7 miles long, and so they have a beach that goes all the way down one side that's called 7 Mile Beach, and it is a public access, has many public access points at it, and so we chose to just take a taxi down and go to the public beach. So in Grand Cayman, if you're on a cruise, you're going to have to do what's called tendering. Some of you may already know about that, but because it's so shallow and there's coral reefs all around the island, you are not allowed to actually pull up to a dock, and because it's too shallow. So you have to do what's called tendering, and that means that you get off the ship right onto a small boat, and the boat takes you over to the land. And so once you get off there in Grand Cayman, there are a lot of shops, things right off the port that you can purchase. And then if you continue to go through some of those areas, go through to the end of the shopping area, there's signs everywhere, and it shows you that there's a specific area where you can go for taxis. So you go find you a taxi. It's a really standardized cost, unlike in some areas that you might have gone to, a real standardized cost for the taxis. It's $5, $6, or $7 per person per direct each way, depending on where exactly you're going. Like I said, we are going to we're at the public beach area. There are all around us some resorts and condos and hotels and things like that, and you can come and book nights, fly in and book nights, stay there at those places. The public beach is right down from that, and basically you could just show up, sit on the sand, get in the water, whatever you wanted to do, and it would cost you nothing. There also is opportunity for you to purchase chairs, so they'll rent layout chairs for you. I know for us it was 2 layout chairs with an umbrella over it for $25 for the day, and so it's pretty inexpensive. They also have public restrooms that are free, changing rooms. They have some folks that cook like jerk chicken, things like that. You can smell the cooking all over the place, and they, of course, is a charge for that. And then they have rum punch that you can purchase, or soft drinks, or water, or number of different things like that for a price. So I would just bring, if you're wanting to spend nothing, spend your $5 or $6 a person each way, $20 a couple, come down here, spend the day on the beach, and that's all it would cost you. But if you're planning on doing some of these other things, then you would need to bring with you some cash, because they don't take credit cards in these areas. I'm huffing and puffing because I'm walking through. That's one nice thing about here at Cayman, is that the water, of course, as you can probably see, the water is crystal clear, like bath water, but it's also sandy. So it is not, you're not going to cut your feet up on rocks and crushed up shells like at some beaches. It's all sand. The bad part of that is that you bog down like quicksand when you're trying to walk across along the side of it. So my apologies for huffing and puffing as I'm battling these waves, but I wanted you to see firsthand what this is like. It is just paradise is what it is. And so gosh, my wife and I have talked about if we had a place that we would retire to in the Caribbean, it would be Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman is our favorite place to visit, favorite place to go. The cost of living here is extremely high. One nice thing here, I know, we've gone all over the Caribbean. You've seen some of our videos. This is one of the safest ports that you could go to, one of the safest places you could go to. They have a 0% crime rate. They don't allow weapons on the island whatsoever. Even the police don't carry weapons. They just, maintain order. Someone told us, where are they going to go? It's 7 miles long. No one can get away. So anyway, so it's very clean, very safe, nice place to go. There aren't people trying to sell things to you constantly, which is a problem in some ports, as you know. Just a wonderful getaway. There's a reef several hundred yards out that my wife just snorkeled out to. So if you, she said it's gorgeous out there. If you're a snorkeler, this is a great place to do that. But if you do, I would just say that you aren't going to see a whole lot of things just right here off the beach area, because it's just a lot of sand. But if you're willing to snorkel out a few hundred feet, then you'll get some great views of fish and some other tropical life. So that's it for us here at Cruise Craze TV in the beautiful island of Grand Cayman. We'd love it if you would like us, follow us, subscribe. Click the subscribe button here so that you can see more of our videos of exotic places all over the Caribbean, around the world. We'll be doing a video in Australia not too long from now, and we've got one we're working on for the Bahamas as well. So like and subscribe to us, and if you have any comments, questions, or whatever, just put those down in the comment section below. Until later, we just want to say here from us at Cruise Craze TV, bon voyage.